Whoa, that's the wrong button. That's the button I meant to hit. That's a little better. Oh my gosh. We're in. We're here. We're online, I think. And I'm looking at myself, and that's creeping me out. So, I'm going to change that. This direction, maybe. There we go. Okay. That's better. That's freaking out. Oh my gosh. I was not prepared. Even though I knew I needed to, or wanted to go online, I was not prepared to do this today. Not prepared with what I was doing. Just go ahead and cover that right up. Again, stop looking at myself. Let's go to Star Citizen. It's funny how often I've misspelled Reddit.com. Sorry. Need to stop doing that into the mic. Get my buttons all set up. Right. Jump into some Star Citizen. Like I said, I was not quite prepared. I was trying to hook up a light, and apparently, while moving, my light got broken. I have a Bluetooth light. It's just flashing now. It's not working. Granted, it was like, trying to think of how much it was. It was not very much. Maybe $15. So it's not a huge loss, but still makes me mad that now I have to either get a new one or figure something out, figure out why it's not working. But I'm getting Star Citizen pulled up here. Play a little PTU. Actually, yeah, okay, I know that's working. Need to reset this. Every time I restart my computer, I have to reset my voice meter, which is very interesting. And annoys me very much. Okay. That's a full server. Let's just jump into Star Citizen. Figure out where the best place to put my camera is. I haven't tested it out yet, or I haven't tested it in game, so we'll see how that works. Get everything going here. See, I didn't. I thought I had my camera set up properly, but then I didn't believe in myself. Okay, so first things first, I am going to try to fly the Starfarer. And I might grab the Phoenix real quick. Just because I want to try something out. I've never actually tested out the cargo on the Phoenix. So I want to check that out. Very slow. Hello, Cheesebella. How are you doing tonight? Getting any Star Citizen in? Gaming in? Have you been in the PTU? I've been playing primarily in the PTU this week. I think I got into Wave 2 on Saturday afternoon, and I've been playing that, testing it out. Took me 3 hours to find the river one night. Mostly because I didn't know where I was going, and nobody showed the star map, so I had no idea like if I was going in the right direction. Like I followed the direction of fly at a certain heading and add a new Babbage, but it wasn't good enough instructions. You don't do PTU? Oh man, that's understandable. I don't blame you. My day is going well. I got off work, took a little break, and now I'm playing some Star Citizen. Like I said, I think I'm going to jump in and play, I'm going to see if I have my Starfarer. Oh, I made a mistake. I was going to jump into the PTU so I could test out some things, but I accidentally went to live. Well, that's all right. Do some live stuff. So apparently I'm in Star Citizen Live, so that's fine. Oh, I need to get some guns for my MSR. I was trying to fight the other day and it kind of sucked. It took forever. I was trying to do the monitor mission. I just have the default guns on the MSR, and it was not keeping up for some reason. So I need to fix that. What's your go-to ship when you're in game, or what do you like to do while you're in game? Lately, I've been mining mostly, but I do want to do some missions. I want to do, I don't know, probably bounties, because that's apparently where you make the money right now. But I've been enjoying mining as well. Should probably go check to see if I have anything in the refinery. I can't remember if I have anything. Eclipse ERTs, yeah, that's a good. I need to fly the Eclipse. I've never flown that yet. I've flown quite a few ships in the game, but I've never tested that one out. That's what I should go rent in the PTU. Try that out. Is that a good money maker doing the Hammerhead bounty? I'm sure it is if you've ranked up that much. I am not a very good fighter pilot. It's the best ship to experience. Yeah, I'm not a great fighter pilot, so I have not done a whole lot of bounties. I tend to stick to the more passive, either the, it's worth the money. Oh, what am I doing? Forgetting where I am. Yeah, I tend to do the more passive gameplay, like cargo hauling and mining, but like I said, I know it's where all the money is right now, so I need to get more into it. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how much the see if I can find that real quick. I have a how much is the Eclipse in game? I wonder. Somewhere I have a spreadsheet that will tell me that information. Yeah. Did you buy the Eclipse in game, or did you actually buy it with IRL money? I have the MSR. That's not it. IRL, nice. Because yeah. So I have an MSR. What else do I have? Two hover quads that I bought in IRL. The Cuddy Red. I bought the Prospector in game so that I could try out the mining, and replacing the mining head. So I made this spreadsheet. I'm gonna have to update it here when 317 comes out. Eclipse I can buy at Lowerville. 3.4 million in game. I don't have very many places that I've actually looked for prices and stuff. These are all mostly mining stuff, or well, I guess that's rentals. So yeah, so I could go. Well, I don't have enough money right now. I need to save up a little more. I'm at a little over 2 million right now. So I need to grind out some bounties. Okay. Grab my Star Runner. And see what I can do with that. I don't think I've flown the Warden either. I'm trying to remember. Like I said, I've tried quite a few ships in game, especially during IAE last year. And and I ended up flying the C2 Hercules the most during IAE. Like I said, I tried out a bunch, but just kind of stuck with that ship for the most part. Do you run those by yourself, or do you run with a group? That's what I need to. I am part of a couple organizations. I should probably run with them, but and make more money, but I have not done that so far. Or not as much as I would like to. Solo, yeah. Yeah, I'm generally a solo player. Like I said, I tend to do well, lately it's been mining, but I've kind of tried out all the parts of the game. Me too, generally. I stick to myself and not much else. Guess I should get refueled here. How do I have damage? I don't know where I'm getting damage from. Oh, I definitely was out of missiles because I used those all up yesterday. Need to find a good loadout for the MSR. Best MSR loadout. Do you think that'll... think they have good recommendations for loadouts? Actually, I don't know why I'm taking the MSR. I've got an arrow. What am I doing? I have a capable fighter ship. Although I did want to go... Okay, now I have a plan. Fly to Microtech so I can do so. Well, maybe hers. I'm going to fly to Microtech and pull out, claim my arrow, fly around a little bit, and do some missions with the arrow. That's my plan now. I wasn't sure what my plan was at first, but now I got it. And then maybe a little later I'll jump in the PTU and fly the Starfarer like I wanted to do originally, but ended up accidentally jumping into the live. I just wish the arrow was a little faster to claim, because it's about, I think it's a 9-minute claim. But we'll see what we can do. Cargo runs, yeah, I should. I haven't done those in a while, actually. Because I was getting a little frustrated with cargo runs for a while, because they were just... Every time I went to buy something, I would... they'd be out, so I'd have to wait forever. It was funny, too, because I got... I was sitting there waiting for medical supplies, I think, and some pirates showed up, and they were going to take me for ransom, so I'm glad they didn't just blow me up immediately. But they were trying to take me for ransom, and I was just kind of waiting, sitting there pretending like I was waiting for supplies, and kept commenting and stuff, and then finally I was like, man, waste takes forever to spawn back in. And they finally got mad at me, and they like shot a couple shots at my ship. They didn't blow me up or anything, but they shot a couple shots at my ship and then took off and left. I thought that was so funny. They're like, I mean, it was kind of a waste of my time because it was like half an hour that I was sitting there waiting for them to leave. But I did get rid of them, so that was nice. Let's see. Trade tools. Let's see how trading is right now. I do like the MSR for trading. That is kind of nice. It's a good ship for that. It's got a decent that 114 SCU. It's kind of right in the yeah, you're good. Kind of right in the middle of the like not as... I'm trying to think. It's not as much as one of the constellations, the Taurus, but it's bigger than most of the smaller ships. So it's decent at hauling. Profit over time. Mercury Star Runner. Two. Oh, heck, let's try it. Okay, we're going to go to Crusader. So that looks like that's where the best cargo running is. And that's been true for a while. That's been where I've gone lately. Cargo running. That's what I was doing with the... it is a great looking ship. I think that was the problem. I was flying the C2. It's such a cool ship. I love my MSR. It's definitely my daily driver. Like I said, unless I'm doing mining, otherwise I'm flying the MSR. Especially since I threw an XL1 quantum drive in there. Oops. I'm sitting here flying around the MSR and I don't even have the game loaded up or game showing. So yeah, I really enjoy the MSR. It's probably my favorite ship to fly around in. I get why people don't like flying it as a daily driver because it does take a while to get to the cockpit. I really hope they put the elevator in. I know they've talked about either putting a door or an elevator. I think this hallway right here would be perfect for an elevator, and they could do like a docking clamps right here in this space. I think that'd be perfect. I mean, they could, if they wanted to do one on the roof, they could put it right here in this space. But I think right here, putting an elevator like right here would be perfect. And you could jump right into the cockpit. That'd be great. That's just my opinion. That's what I would want them to do. Oh no. Probably should have shut off cruise control before I jumped back here to go to the scanning room. Power on. This is the first time I've actually deployed the scanner. Oops. Don't know why I do that every time. I want to hit F to like move around and stuff, or to zoom in and out, but that's not the right button. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've ever deployed the scanner. Now I just need somebody to be in... I need somebody or an NPC to be in my turrets. That would help out. But like you said, I'm also a solo flyer, so... So generally, I'm flying myself. It'd be real boring to be in the turret doing just to do cargo runs. That was perfect timing. I just came out of quantum. And I had cruise control on, so that would be very bad if I would have left that going. Alright, so tells me to start on Selin. Or at least that's how I say it. I'm going to Hicks Outpost. And it's actually going to let me mark it. That's good. Half the time I feel like especially Crusader, has been very bad about letting you actually set a marker. I mean, especially if you're doing Port Olisar or Orison, it's been very bad about actually working lately. But apparently if you're going anywhere else in Crusader, then you can actually set a marker. I like working in Crusader, but if I have to fly down to Orison, which hopefully I don't have to. And I know I'm glad 316 still you can land at the spaceports and fly down to the station, the cities. So, oh, really? Oh. Interesting. I wonder why there's an NPC flying here. We're flying above this. Oh. Multiple bogies. Alright, slow this down. Did I not? For a second I thought I lost all my countermeasures. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I should have taken call to arms, dang it. I forgot to do that. I feel like I'm really low. I don't like being this low. Not a big fan of the atmospheric fights. Mostly because I end up crashing into the ground. So let's hope I don't crash. That would not be fun. Screw you, dude. All right. Come on. Come on. No, you want to blow up. There you go. All right. Forgot to set my voice attack also. Dang it. Come on. Doing so hot. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Was not good. I'm sure this is painful for you, as you're probably way better than me at doing these. But like I said, I don't do bounties very often. And there he goes. All right. Now to actually land and do what I was originally here to do. Find the landing pad. Far away am I? Probably right underneath me, isn't it? Okay, I feel really dumb. I don't know where Hicks is. It's gotta be like right underneath me. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. It's interesting that they have those guys spawn right above the outpost now. I mean, it does kind of add a little bit to the game, I think. Kind of got to be careful about who's spawning and when you're coming in and stuff. So I do kind of like that. But it does mean if you're like in a caterpillar or whatever, you gotta have somebody on your turrets, I would think. Or I would want to. All right, do you have any pointers for me? What was I doing wrong in that fight? I'm sure there's plenty of advice I could get. Probably mostly being slow. I feel like maybe my controls aren't set up properly for it either. That's probably a big part of it. Even though I do have a throttle and a joystick, I don't know that I have them properly set up. I wonder if they're ever going to change the name of that from storage to like trader or something. All right, I'm supposed to pick up medical supplies. Bye. So, dang it. Can't fully fill up the MSR. Got it. Screw it. We'll get some stims and hope we don't get caught. Hope I don't get scanned. I like that you can see your cargo, but I'm really not looking forward to the refactor when they're maybe going to make you load all that yourself or hire somebody. Sometimes there's too much simulation, or you can go overboard in simulating stuff. I just hope they don't take it too far and make it boring. Or tedious, I should say, not boring. All right, head. So I'm using SC Trade Tools, and I've got a route set, a circular route. But I'll see if I can get some good stuff out of this, get good money out of this. Oh. If I can make it all the way through the through this route, I'm supposed to make 179,000. I think. That's an estimate though, so it's probably not updated. So it'll be around there. Probably 150,000 maybe. For a second, I thought my controls cut out, but it was just loading in or something. Okay. Will do. I always seem to come into this one a little too hot. It'll be interesting to see what they do with Olisar. I wonder what they're going to replace it with. If it's going to look like Port Tressler or Bagini or Everest. I don't know. I'm intrigued to see what they do with it. I really hope they have a big event in game. I hope they have like the station gets attacked or something and gets blown up, and then the UEE has to rebuild, has to bring in a new station or something. That'll be interesting to see what they do. I haven't heard any plans or anything, but it would be cool if they did something like that. What am I doing? I need to go to the admin. Don't know that I got much out of that. Only sell 2,000. I hate when SE Trade Tools is not updated, so then you'd have to wait forever, or you just have to sit with stuff on your ship. Oh, I forgot to turn off scrap. I don't know if scrap... Well, I think they did fix scrap or adjusted it so it's back in the game. I know for a while you couldn't even sell scrap. Guess it does say I might have to wait a minute.
We're sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage. Initiating ship storage procedure.
I'm still wearing the security outfit.
Thank you for your...
Can't decide if I like this outfit or not, this armor or not. It's not bad.
Storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
I did a bunker mission on Sunday night, and it was funny because I didn't have to do anything. The security actually took everybody out, but there was only one security guard that, which I guess is good for them. There was only one security guard that died. But I did get his armor, so. Somebody must have just sold to Port Olisar. Come on. I just want to sell my goods. Can I sell medical supplies? Interesting that I could sell stims. Alright. I feel like they've changed the way SC Trade Tools looks. But it's been a while since I've used it, so they might have made some changes. Yeah, so this definitely doesn't seem right. They're saying that it sells for $15.75. I think I paid 17 something. So that's definitely not accurate. So that is wrong. And where else? Basically any station it looks like I can go to sell it. How about L3? Wait. Yeah, how about Thundering Express Station or L3? Okay, let's jump out there. Jump out there, offload this. I'm gonna store and respawn my ship real quick because I don't want them to just impound it while I take off. That would not be great. So have you seen the information about the Expanse ship? I'm kind of intrigued by it. I'm really debating on whether I buy it tomorrow or not. Because I am not concierge yet. I probably will be. Probably by the end of the year I will be concierge. But I'm really debating on whether I even buy the Expanse. It's a cool ship, a cool idea, but it kind of relies on you working with other people. So the way I work solo, I don't know how well that'll go over or how well I'll be able to work with other people. But I do like the idea. I was watching a video from Info Runners, and they were talking about using a prospector to get materials and then take it to the Expanse, and then so like if you did Quantanium, then you could give it to the Starfarer. I like that idea because I really want to do. Oh God. Crap. Oh no. Oh no. Jump anywhere, it doesn't matter. Come on. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you jerk. Oh. I was not fast enough. Oh, come on. What? That sucks. I don't know why I hesitated. Well, that's not cool. Hopefully that guy gets blown up. Guess that's the problem with Portolasar. Gosh. Oh man, I lost my security outfit too. Dang it. Question is, where am I? And why is my medical gown not showing up? There we go. Oh. Is it because I was in the was still in armistice zone, I think? Why are you not cooperating? Come on. When this game works, it works really well. But when it doesn't want to work, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, I definitely want to press charges. Really hope they get some real defenses in place, because you should not be shot off the pad like that. That should not happen. Why am I at Everest Harbor? Can't imagine that's the last place I was. Choose the Wi-Fi. guess that's a better, good explanation, but if they don't know what comms are, but it does say comms when you're... Okay. I don't know which one helped him more. Hey, buddy. People at Everest. And that guy died. I wonder what happened to him. Ugh, I hate... Why do people have to mess with stuff? Whoa. Slow down there, buddy. Oops, where am I going? Really? God. I think the only thing people do with the medical stuff now... Oh my God, really? Somebody was way too bored. I think the only thing people do with the medical stuff, the gurneys and whatnot, is just throw them downstairs. Like, there's no good reason anymore for people to have that stuff. All right. Suppose this is as good a place as any to claim the ship. And wait 4 minutes. Because some jerk had to blow me up. Oops. Why am I doing that? Trying to find this guy so I can tell him to go to my YouTube channel. Just want to send him a message. I don't want to join a chat. Wish I could just send private messages. Still 2 minutes. Dang. Should have pulled my arrow out. Why didn't I pull the arrow out? That would have been better option at this point. Messing with the NPCs now. Great. Or if there's anything on... Jeez. How are there so many medical gowns? Like, how many times is... I'm assuming it's one person. How many times has that person died? Although I can't say I added to it, so... At least I left mine in the medical bay. But court. Anything good to buy on Everest Harbor? Some super ugly armor. Or suits, I should say. I don't even know if you'd want to call it armor. I guess that's armor. Is that light armor? Oops. Field recon. So I really want to find a good suit that is light armor, field recon. Yeah, that's definitely light armor. Oh, they have Lynx core. Okay, interesting. The Lynx is one of my favorite. One of my favorite sets. I didn't realize. I thought you had to go to Grim Hex to buy it. I think if you want the special colors and stuff, you have to go to Grim Hex. But I don't mind the base color. Recon. Yeah, so I'm working on putting together a fuel service organization, which again, I don't know why I'm doing it, why I'm even looking at orgs in that way, actually starting an org. Again, because I tend to play by myself, but an org would be kind of cool. I kind of want to do the fuel rats for the 4-star citizen. It's kind of my goal. I don't think it'll ever be get that big, but you never know. But I'm trying to find a good suit, and I think the field recon would be a good suit for that. So I'm going to buy at least one pair of everything. Gun. Because I think I have I have an orange suit. So I'm doing refuel, repair, and rescue. Rescue being transport most, or towing more so than like actual rescue, like medical. So those are the three departments in my org, or the idea behind my org. And I want to do green for fuel. What did I say? I think yellow for repair, and no. It's either yellow for repair or orange for repair, and then the opposite one for rescue. I can't remember what I decided. I had it in my head what I wanted to do, but do I need a backpack? Sure, why not? Might as well get a backpack while I'm here.
Smart buy.
Okay. Now I can throw that stuff on my ship. Do they have a backpack on this guy? They put the yellow one up? Why? This does not look right. Backflex backpack on the green suit just, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. So let's try this out. See how it looks. I mean, obviously it looks okay because they did it in the shop, but I didn't have... Did they have a different suit? Undersuit? I should have looked at that first. It's just a regular undersuit, I think. No color variation.
Hi. Good to have you back.
Oh, the kiosks are taking forever in this patch. Maybe this one just doesn't work.
Welcome back.
There we go. Yeah. I like that undersuit. That looks good. Oh, the green one looks good. Yeah, I like that. I like that look. It's not bad at all. So if and when I buy my Starfarer, and if and when the Vulcan comes out, and whatever I think it's an Argo SRV is what they called it, but that's supposed to be one that has towing capability, like it can tow other ships. Obviously, they don't have that in the game yet, but I will look forward to that once it gets into the game. Okay. Sometimes I don't know why I turn on chat. The conversations that some people have are very interesting. I wonder if I can find my dead body at Olisar. Although they did put everything in the inventory, so I doubt my dead body is still there. Especially since I was still in Armistice Zone. Or I was close to the Armistice Zone anyway. Maybe the safe zone. If I have to if I have to restart the game in order to turn clouds on and off. Because I turned them off the other day. Volumetric clouds. Oh, I didn't turn them off, I guess. Okay, that must have been in the PTU. I think half my time is spent taking screenshots in this game. Ooh. I don't know why the camera sometimes is just really janky when you want to turn just a little bit. I just want to turn a tiny bit. Oops. Oh, shoot. I just saved 5 minutes of video. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Stop screwing around. Get in the game. Oops. Almost dropped that on my head. Really wish you could go into like the engine room and start up the ship. That'd be kind of cool. That way I didn't have to go all the way through the ship. If I could just walk in here, press a button. Yeah, if I could just open this up. Oops. If I could just open that up, push the button to start up the power, that would be cool. I hope they do that eventually. Because I hate walking through a dark ship. Or I need a remote control where I like auto start. That's what they need to put in. Auto startup.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
I just like